ultimately, I want to make the point that in such a world, growth and equality are not only, they're not substitutes, they are strong complements. There was someone here.
Welcome back. Thank you for being with us. I just had a question. We were speaking about elephant curves, dragon curves, more inequality. But also there's been very much lower confidence in the Bretton Woods institutions. And my question is referring to the Anderson et al. Paper, which was published on the World Bank website 10 days ago, and speaking about this whole idea of foreign aid capture. My question to you is what do you think about that paper? I thought it was stunning that it showed all those correlations between World Bank dispersions and higher levels of offshore capital accounts by like 7.5%. What's your view towards that? I also totally understand that if your hand is tied for the next 72 hours. Thank you.
Third. Okay, so let me answer these questions if there are more. Regarding the elite capture paper, so I don't want to talk about this paper simply because this is not the topic of the Kuznets lecture. I mean, institutions are important for development, that's for sure. And in the framework I just showed you, institutions are indirectly measured by the fixed costs. And we do find that they play a very important role in development. I mean, one issue that not just the World Bank, the development community has always faced is when it comes to development, everyone always says institutions are important. You cannot make progress unless you fix the institutions. But no one has a recipe on how to fix institutions. What is the right policy? How do you do better? I think what research has shown, and that's perhaps the only constructive insight in that regard, is the only thing that helps is transparency. And I do think that the World Bank should follow the same policies. It advises other countries to follow, namely be completely transparent. Regarding this paper, I mean, I'll just make one comment. If you actually look at the aid affected by all this, it's a very small percentage. It's 7%. So, whatever the paper is, I don't think it speaks to a big issue in development. So. Okay. So let's join us in thanking Penny, and please join us.